Welcome to the Middle East, you lot. A bloody haven for halal food lovers. Forget your Michelin stars. We're diving into the heart of real, authentic flavors. We're talking food so good, it'll make you slap your mama. In this video, we'll explore the best halal food spots every foodie worth their salt must try. Get ready to tantalize those taste buds. Alright, you donkey. Welcome to Amman, the vibrant capital of Jordan, where the streets are alive with the aroma of sizzling shawarma. This city is a melting pot of cultures and flavors, and today, we're diving headfirst into its most iconic street food. First stop, Amman, Jordan, home of the mighty shawarma. This isn't just any shawarma, it's a culinary masterpiece that has been perfected over generations. The streets of Amman are lined with vendors who have dedicated their lives to crafting the perfect shawarma. Forget that soggy, sad excuse for shawarma you had at the airport. That was just a poor imitation. Here in Amman, shawarma is an art form, a tradition, and a way of life. The difference is night and day. This is the real deal. The shawarma here is made with love, passion, and a whole lot of skill. Each bite is a burst of flavor that will transport you straight to food heaven. We're talking succulent, marinated meat, piled high on a spit, spinning like a bloody carousel of flavor. The meat is marinated for hours, sometimes even overnight, in a blend of spices and herbs that give it that irresistible taste. The aroma alone will knock you sideways. As you walk through the streets, the scent of roasting meat and spices fills the air, drawing you in like a moth to a flame. It's impossible to resist. They shave it off, thin and crispy, right in front of you. Each slice is a perfect balance of tender meat and crispy edges, creating a texture that's simply out of this world. Then they slam it in some fluffy pita bread with all the fixings, hummus, tahini, pickled turnips, maybe a bit of spicy harissa if you're feeling brave. The combination of flavors and textures is a symphony in your mouth. One bite and you'll be saying, bloody brilliant. The explosion of flavors will make you wonder why you ever settled for anything less. It's the perfect blend of savory, tangy, and spicy. Each ingredient complements the other, creating a harmonious balance that dances on your taste buds. You'll be scoffing it down faster than I can say idiot sandwich. The sheer delight of eating such a well-crafted shawarma will have you coming back for more. Don't even think about leaving Amman without trying shawarma from one of the local spots. These vendors are the heart and soul of the city's food scene, and their shawarma is a testament to their dedication and expertise. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Once you've experienced the true taste of Amman's shawarma, you'll understand why it's considered one of the best street foods in the world. So grab a shawarma, take a bite, and savor the flavors of this incredible city. Next up, we're off to Nablus, Palestine for a taste of heaven, Kunafa. This ancient city, known for its rich history and vibrant culture, is also the birthplace of one of the most delectable desserts you'll ever encounter. As we wander through the bustling streets, the aroma of freshly baked kunafa fills the air, drawing us closer to the heart of this culinary delight. This isn't your average dessert, no, this is a bloody masterpiece. Kunafa is a symphony of flavors and textures that dance on your palate, leaving you craving for more with every bite. It's a dessert that has been perfected over generations, each layer telling a story of tradition and passion. Imagine this: crispy shredded pastry, soaked in sweet sticky syrup and layered with gooey cheese. The preparation itself is an art form, with skilled hands meticulously crafting each piece to perfection. The syrup, made from sugar and rosewater, adds a fragrant sweetness that complements the rich, creamy cheese. Yeah, you heard me right, cheese. But not just any cheese. It's a special kind of cheese that melts beautifully, creating a luscious, stretchy layer that is simply irresistible. The combination of the crispy pastry and the gooey cheese is a match made in dessert heaven. It's like a party in your mouth and everyone's invited. The joy of sharing kunafa with friends and family is an experience in itself. Watching the expressions of delight as they take their first bite is priceless. It's a dessert that brings people together, creating moments of happiness and connection. They bake it fresh so it's warm and gooey, and the aroma will make you weak at the knees. The traditional bakeries in Nablus take great pride in their kunafa, using age-old recipes and techniques that have been passed down through generations. The sight of the golden pastry emerging from the oven, glistening with syrup, is enough to make your mouth water. One bite, and you'll understand why Kunafa is a Middle Eastern icon. The first taste is a revelation. The perfect balance of sweetness, the crunch of the pastry, and the creamy, cheesy goodness all come together in a harmonious blend. It's a dessert that leaves a lasting impression, one that you'll find yourself dreaming about long after the last bite. It's the perfect blend of textures and flavors, crunchy, creamy, sweet, and utterly divine. Each layer of kunafa is crafted with care, ensuring that every bite is a delightful experience. The contrast between the crispy exterior and the soft, melty interior is what makes this dessert truly special. Don't be surprised if you find yourself licking the plate clean. It's that good. Kunafa has a way of captivating your senses, making it impossible to resist. So, if you ever find yourself in Nablus, make sure to indulge in this heavenly treat. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Listen up, you Muppets. We're about to embark on a culinary journey like no other. We're heading to Doha, Qatar, for a taste of Machboos. This isn't just any ordinary dish. It's a staple of Qatari cuisine, a dish that tells a story of tradition, culture, and flavor. This ain't your grandma's rice dish, alright? Machboos is a labor of love, a dish that requires patience and precision. The process starts in a traditional Qatari kitchen, where the magic happens. This is the real deal. The rice is cooked to perfection, each grain separate yet tender, absorbing all the flavors of the spices and meat. We're talking fragrant, spiced rice, cooked to fluffy perfection. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. The spices are the heart and soul of Machboos, each one adding a unique layer of flavor. Then they add tender, juicy meat, lamb, chicken, even camel if you're feeling adventurous. And the spices, oh the spices. We're talking about a blend of cumin, coriander, turmeric, and saffron, each one bringing its own magic to the dish. A symphony of flavors that'll send your taste buds into overdrive. Imagine sitting down with family and friends, sharing a meal that's been prepared with so much care and love. It's more than just food, it's an experience. Cumin, coriander, turmeric, saffron, it's a flavor bomb. Each spice is carefully measured and added at just the right moment to create a harmonious blend that dances on your palate. Machboos is usually served with a side of salad or raita, that cool yogurt sauce that cuts through the richness of the dish. The salad adds a fresh, crisp element, while the raita provides a creamy, tangy contrast. It's the perfect balance of flavors and textures. The crunch of the salad, the creaminess of the raita, the tender meat and the fluffy rice. It's a symphony in your mouth. Trust me, one bite of this and you'll be saying, Doha, you've done it again. So, next time you're in Qatar, make sure to dive into a plate of Machboos. It's a culinary adventure you won't want to miss. Right, you lot. Get your walking shoes on. We're hitting the streets of Beirut, Lebanon, for the ultimate street food experience, falafel. Forget those dry, tasteless falafel balls you've had before. This is the real deal. Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and bursting with flavor. They take chickpeas, herbs, and spices and fry them to golden perfection. Then they stuff them in pita bread with hummus, tahini, pickled vegetables, and a drizzle of that tangy, spicy sauce. One bite and you'll be hooked. It's the perfect on-the-go snack or a quick and delicious meal. You'll be gobbling them down faster than I can yell, "It's raw!" Listen up, you food-loving heathens. Our final stop takes us to Jerusalem, a city steeped in history and flavor. And when it comes to hummus, Jerusalem reigns supreme. Forget that bland, store-bought stuff. This is the real deal. Creamy, smooth, and bursting with flavor. They take chickpeas, tahini, lemon juice, garlic, and a touch of magic, and blend it into a velvety dream. They serve it with warm pita bread, perfect for scooping up every last drop. It's the perfect appetizer, snack, or even a light meal. One bite, and you'll be transported to hummus heaven. It's simple, yet utterly divine. Trust me, you haven't truly lived until you've tasted the hummus in Jerusalem. So there you have it, you bunch of hungry foodies. A whirlwind tour of the best halal food spots in the Middle East. From the savory streets of Amman to the sweet delights of Nablus, your taste buds are in for a treat. Ready to embark on a halal culinary journey across the Middle East? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your foodie friends. Now go on, get out there, and discover the magic of Middle Eastern cuisine. And for God's sake, don't overcook the lamb.